Hello Wanderers and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. During our last meeting with Sunny Smiles, she offered to teach us a little bit about survival skills in the Mojave Desert. In order to do that, we'll need to collect some ingredients first. Sunny says that we'll need some xander root from the schoolyard and a brock flower that grows in the cemetery. So let's go. It looks like the last occupant of this trailer left behind a pre-war park stroller outfit. So let's go ahead and try it on. Alright, now that we're looking fresh, let's go after these ingredients. But first, let's see if there's anything that we can make at the campfire with what we've collected so far. In my prior playthroughs, I kind of ignored the survival aspect of the game because I was so invested in other parts of it, so I'll definitely be leaning harder into it this time around because I really do enjoy it. And I think we're going to craft or cook some gecko steaks for the road. Oh, here's our first Wild Wasteland Easter egg. Poor fellow, we'll put your hat to good use. What is over here? Well, here's Victor, Deus Ex Machina himself.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Thanks for digging me out of that grave.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
How did you happen to find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
I've never seen a robot like you before.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
Goodbye, Victor.
Happy trails!
Well, that was about as enlightening as it was confusing. Now, let's go see about this Sandra. Oh, shit!
Hold that, and be quick about it.
Sorry, but that giant mantis came out of the blue. Let's go see what is going on in this schoolyard. I don't like the look of these things when they're small, so in this size, they're highly unpleasant. Alright, here is the Xander route that we need. Now, if I remember correctly, this place is teeming with these bugs, so let's go in nice, slow, and quiet. I like the kill cam in Fallout New Vegas better than in other Fallout games for sure. I don't know why. Oh, it looks like I'm gonna have to repair my weapon soon. Two more. Alright, I think that's all of them. Now let's turn on our light and see what loot was left behind. There's tons of skill magazines lying around this place, so make sure that you look carefully and get every one of them. And actually, if you don't have enough points to break into the terminal in the corner, these magazines will help as well. And I guess that's the time that school was out forever. You know, it's a little bittersweet as a teacher sometimes playing these scenes in games, because it really reminds you of how close these fictional stories are to our real humanity, and just how fragile life and harmony and society really is. I think that's one of the things that the Fallout story tells so well, and why our dystopic video games are so important for a utopic future. Now, I'll be the first one to admit that I made a rookie RPG mistake and I did not give myself enough lockpicking points. However, like I mentioned before, if you just use one of the programmer's digests that you find in the classroom, you'll be able to break into the terminal, which, to my surprise, actually opens up the safe. So, it's a win-win for us this time. Terminal hacking can be a little bit random in this game, but I find that if you try to get the words that have the same ending, usually you can get the right one. Luckily, we got it on the first try this time, so beginner's luck, I guess. Ring-a-ding-ding. Alright, well, I would say that this little mission was definitely worth the loot. Now let's make our way to the graveyard and see about getting that Brock flower. Now what do we have here? These jalapenos grew right next to the door of the school, just like they do in my house in Dominican Republic. That's so cute. The main issue that I run into personally with games like this is that I usually rush through the beginning of them because I'm so excited to find out what comes next that I don't really build my character up or actually take the time to enjoy the beginning of the story. So it's really nice on this playthrough to just really take the time to savor everything and, you know, kind of roleplay my way through it, because it's a great game and it really deserves a little bit of time. Uh-oh, it's Scorpio season. I'm not taking any chances with these things. The cemetery is right at the top of this hill. There's quite a few of them, but I don't think that they can do a lot of damage. What's annoying is that they're hard to hit because they move around so much, and I'm not looking to get poisoned either. And here's our shallow grave. I guess we were pretty lucky that Victor found us. I know it's not exactly moral to take the offerings of the dead, but hey, times are slim. Ooh, a snow globe. It's a limited edition Mojave Landmark Snow Globe. Here's our Brock flower. Alright, time to head back to Sunny Smiles at the camp.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. Alright now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Alright then, let's do this.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
You two are too cute. And of course, we'll go say hi to Trudy, the town mom, in the next episode. But for now, I think it's time to take a little rest. Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of Fallout New Vegas. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And until the next one, friends, stay safe and happy wanderings.